Hello, one and all. Today we are back at FedExers, which is on Reddit. The gauntlet has been thrown, and then people immediately cheated. So, someone offered up a challenge, of which the title said, "Who had the worst overload belts contest?" And their description said, "Who has a pick of the worst belt station here?" Or situation, sorry. ICs, smalls, everywhere, peak season, whatever. Post it here, please. My boss wants to see what working at a FedEx hub is really like. There's a few here. And I say they cheated because everyone keeps saying that with every single picture that I see so far, someone says, yeah, this is during peak season of 2020 or 2021. Can anyone remember what 2021 was like? Yeah, me neither, because I didn't work at FedEx yet. But anyway, so let's take a look at some of these belts that happened during COVID. All right, contestant number 1 here. I'm going to give these a rating out of 10. So this is obviously the back of a belt. And that is pretty that's a pretty nice pile. And I'm pretty sure that bots is actually near those breakers over there. But yeah, that's pretty bad. I'd give that a 7 out of 10. All right, next one. Good Lord. If I was yanked somewhere and then told to help out a van line that looked like this, let's just say I would have some words. Just some words. I'm not saying what kind, but there would be words. That's a 9 out of 10. And okay, it got worse. That is horrible. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I'm surprised that woman's even standing. Like, where is this? Why? Just no across the board. And can I zoom in on that? Safety. I'm sorry, but there's none of that going on here. Wow. You could see the panic on that dude's face. That's wow. All right, yeah, that's like a 10 out of 10. That's not even bad. That's a 1. That's a 1 out of 10. Okay, that's like a 3. These are all NCs. All right, now this is... I do agree with the comments on this one. This one doesn't count at all. This is all one stop if I had to put money on it. Just judging based off of the similarities between packages. So the man standing in the corner is basically on every single package here. So this is basically a stat down truck. What I mean by that, for my normal viewers, is that a truck has left early to do his first run. If I am interpreting this correctly. So yeah, this doesn't count as the worst. And then there's this one. This is just a truck that's been loaded. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Unless this is the truck driver who did this, where is the egress? That is my question. Anyway, that's all that's been posted here so far. Sharing pics like this is honestly the best part of FedEx of the FedEx experience. It does stay with you long after you're gone from there. Okay, first of all, that's basically any job experience. Just ask me about Walmart. But so yeah. This is a 7 out of 10. That's a 9 out of 10. And then the Holy Grail. I say this one wins. Because the other 4 pictures are... Nah, they ain't even close, bro. But yeah. Tell me what you guys think. Do you agree with my assessment and my rankings? Anyway, that's been FedXers for today. This is Ryker Eve, telling you to have a good day and a good night.